Blay contract. Yeah, what be why shouldn't even be headache. You also don't know Justice Blay no Kotoko Justice Blay. So Muman is ka opebia. Justice Blay also retire Kotoko.
Muman is ka opebia.
Opebia Justice Blay zika bi obeka so opebia Mumano.
Na sani e club.
Na yen sani e club. As supporter, adia Justice Blay opebia mo fama no.
Bet there. Chairman, and I say refresh you. And I refresh and almost say refresh you various shops. Chairman went to me and qua and then made chow quite a cup. Now refreshment to the coffee. Nature bet the fesca. Nabibia intimi and coso and famau. Ensure the macachos are called blooming out and I make for them. You know to me no. You know so. Oh, pitisika to suya to dear. Bema unquatenting. Yet the old telco fire ready, bro. No any problem be. Hate makes us do. You may dear what you know. Sports arena. Yeah, they brought every Monday to Friday. Listen, there's a review. And I need a think about play. And I KOTOKO renewal and the KOTOKO consensus and back communal professor now we are mini Listowel and fa the akana benedict.
Yes, actually don't say before the season me catch you say KOTOKO KOTOKO have a fantastic player in Abetamwa, and this season what he can share 3 goals already. He's clinical, but he's not a type of target man, and I say won't even rely on Abetamwa. If you really want to win the league, you will need fresh legs up front. And you see, coming to the season, KOTOKO another striker. Ono no muko US say Sudan, you know a striker. Sudan number 9, so not a striker.
Yeah.
Yes, and so KOTOKO will need another striker. But before my bad strikers, no reinforcement. I think say Medican can say in a team there are some players that Ulusua. You need to spend more to get a better replacement, and even that player no be banu. The difference Obama, whatever the player was giving you, is going to be very different. It will take time. And Sana Manaba. So I mean, Listowel have been saying Justice Blay should have a starting spot in the team. Wherever the coach will play him, Biano. Justice Blay should have a starting spot in the team, and it's evident that Justice Blay is one of the most important players for KOTOKO team this season. And looking at the performance, so we are blowy Samba Friwa, another player, also be team member that stability either in midfield or defense. Justice Blay. So Enra Ebeka say KOTOKO wants to extend the contract, and the contract proposal Modema player for a very long time. And you see, sometimes extend the contract, you have to make sure there should be an improvement, because player no more than one also any, and you want to reward him with another contract. Johanna Kopama Money, Nicholas Jackson, they had more than 4 years contracts, more than 4 years, 5 years contract. So, but because of their performance, the club now rewarded or move with another additional years. Or increase your muskana or more gen so it tells you how important these players know. And if KOTOKO is rewarding Justice Blay on the contract be early January, I think they have to do better. And I'm happy maybe KOTOKO extend the contract, and it could be they could extend the contract in January now and Brighton the contract best another club will have a fan, because we've seen several instances players free KOTOKO echo free transfer, and when these players echo outsider, they play in week out, which means they were target for those teams, and if those teams needed those players, they will pay money for them. And it has been one thing already. Even in clubs in Ghana here, we do not do well. Johanna has of folk announces player we left back here Okobo Black Stars free Ebusado Scosa Oma terminating the contract, and the report is just a course or Scotland trials. So it tells us young players if your big clubs either say the players terminate the contract and a player the player to free agent, you see the player moving to any other club, even if say a player still under contract, these teams are going to pay thousands of dollars and pounds and euros for this player. So I'm happy negotiation anymore. The initial amount made was KOTOKO was adding 500 to the 6,000 a player, and if say negotiation anymore maybe they've added something to it, maybe some bonuses in other, never be how medical the home come. So me, I'm happy say Justice Blay and KOTOKO negotiations, and so far he's going on, and I think say he's going to be an interesting player for KOTOKO this season. If really they want to win the league, you need such players in your system. And also remember KOTOKO up front this season, once and we can't say KOTOKO have been doing well. They've been winning the games. That is the most important thing. But you see, HOD, you'll get to a timer, you'll be winning games, you'll be drawing games, but with opponents, baby, any goal start, so winning games, but or no share more goals. So at the end of the day, and as at the end of the season, you better baby, if say be a one lose game, can as more or draw baby. Now baby any goal starts, winning games, lose few games, that's or no point, at par. The goals in the NBA decided. So in as much as the most important thing is to win your games, you also have to look to other factors are wow Sinabia who secure position a very good amount. And me can say KOTOKO need reinforcement in the attack. Although Abetamo medical guy say he is one of the best players in the league in terms of the attack or the ocean goes who cross the ball but the positioning, the how dash ball, being in the box at the right time. I like Abetamo, but he's not a target man. Ube shutting you wouldn't need an Abetamo to secure the win for you. You will need a certain target man striker. My friend saying after Sophie Kwanzaa Warriors join KOTOKO and see no movie Timo Okoye. I think say he coming back will be very bad this time around. KOTOKO, I imagine say they would have to assess the players. Answer in the meantime, no kasai or no KOTOKO started trainer. They are assessing the player. If coach Otuado in the system, Prosper Ogum the system, and however he wants to play, ABCT striker now, they will give the contract to the striker. Then Yamiadma or the player now and they are looking say if both these attackers thing now say they also fall under the coach instruction in my coach Misoba. They will give these two players contracts about even Abetamo on the good day can also play behind any of these attackers, any of these strikers. Abetamo betimiabo. So I think say with those players KOTOKO management now have made sure say the players will come, they will join the team training, do some 2-3 weeks trials. If Kwame Pokuba nan return here possible, why not? Or a free agent, there's no way KOTOKO was going to pay anything. Samsona former Adriana and Ali Tripoli forward Isaac Mintaso also medical case was starting no more training, also a free agent. So these are transfers KOTOKO will not pay a dime for, but maybe the players in Belgium will sign you on for NBB. So I think that these two additions coming in, they have experience in the Ghana Premier League, and they are players whenever they come into your setup, they are going to give the young players like Abetamo, Dauda Sakamo, Pitami Dumu, they are going to give them that assurance say you are playing for KOTOKO and we have to win. And I think say with these two players it's going to help them. But I know say any attacking KOTOKO so also led back, and they have to do a lot of inclusions in the team. Come out January transfer window maybe. So I think say with these two names HOD Martin there encouraging, and I'm also hoping say the two key players in the team currently, Frederick Asari and Justice Blay, more contract they can complete now. I'm also update here.
Martin, Listowel, Mami Tio, na be any name fat and your man in Bravey na yen Kotwa de yesu.
Yeah, it is important say KOTOKO because going to the season now. Your squad and your very thin. Now your squad and your very thin. And we need to improve a team now. And you better improve your team now. Then we need to sign players. I think we might need best 4 players. Best 4 players. Yes. I think we might need another midfielder. Then you be here left back and a free strikers. because strikers there na even me no crowd that ansana a year away for near then a free. Yes, until hopefully I know say Kotoko will do everything possible to get these players. I want Kotoko to sign Abrante Efeno, Isaac Afo, the new Blasters boy.
From Samates.
Yes.
You see, Samates, a club, they are also aiming to win the league. And if a club or this or a contender for the league, or then the best player is when your opportunity to blast a man value Koswa.
Oh, David, and Canisa. Oh, no, bet me on your big team. Own to me because every day be or no. Ever say, Hobart tries to be winning a league. No. It doesn't work that way. Let me come out and say, it doesn't work that way. Or mono. Intoms be big teams never die and on my day almost found what I say they are not more money or how they want to do their things they know how are you going to compete with how are you going to compete with Kotoko the Kotoko near Bresopes or Yeti Majeliga over there competing with them money they've shown say who discover Bank they will sell. So they should ensure say on bed. That is why you see Saska Kese ya what they kwakoto new player. Now what's a man salary no? I didn't know because we will need one mate for that. Then we can watch ourselves. Abrante Efeno Sheriff Mohammed. Ja omujano kwa man ko nyansa bi enim. Because you will replace him. Replacement no. And then you are just okay 2-3 billion. Meanwhile, say 2-3 billion. Now go wait to me the 1 billion. At the end, the salary the last 3 years. Andrew cry because also no so what you saying. Say 6,000 today. 6,000 are not pay. It didn't say 6,000 times 36. Say 3 years you saying 36. Into me so sign 3 years. 6,000 times 36. 216,000. Yes, I saying. I mean 2.1 billion.
6,000.
I say 2.1 billion.
Yeah.
Right. 2.1 billion. Where you turn saying more than 2 billion.
180,000, 1.8 billion.
1.8 billion. And a percentage sending at the moment. Say about 30%.
Yeah.
Who we have a money salary. It took coming in Abuma, I say. Emro. Because I never said Tini do even 5,000 per. And now the 4,000 per. Fanning in album Neshadi. Eti Sheriff na man no. Nyansem. Financial winning am dia to one. Osi ope we obe man 3 years. Osi ope 6,000. 6,000 in 2.6. Own man signing on fee bia. But different player no. You give the player some level of signing on fee. We are about between car. Can in abo besa 3 years. Can in abo man because you see, if you are replacing Sheriff Mohammed, it means that you are going to what? Sign somebody who is more than Sheriff Mohammed. And somebody who is more than Sheriff Mohammed will take more than 6,000. And also the obey 6,000 in Kwa. How much are you going to buy a year? Star player no. So the decision to allow him to leave no. Me dream one in Chelsea. So you be here made for that. You be here new made for that. And on Sunday Martin yeah. So if on bet to be na Kasano or extending the contract, it will make sense. Dan say obe kukuru. My analysis in that. To mo muli di club no. Me Akuto Mr. Akuto se wana no. On apply some
Mr. Akuto as one. Mr. Akuto.
Mr. Akuto.
So Akuto as one.
I say me say ni din I don't remember. Mr. Akuto na was apply so all these things. And son was taking decision. They make an affair what you say. Then strikers no Isaac Binta onimbo Bob Bruta. No, we know.
When did you realize Onimbo brutal?
No, I do understand. Yes, he was somebody Anameka say Onimbo nebo. I've seen Nyama 1 or 2 be one means Onimbo nebo.
Okay.
And Okolibia and our returning. We momu maninya kasatinti bia. One kwa mpuko mufa meka ayihu.
But I'm hearing say Omama they want to look at him.
It's not about they want to look at him. The only thing I be say we a pressure. Apart from that, omo quality. Already in one area.
Oh, but the same thing they did with Elvis Chebafo.
And I'm saying I will less injury pet.
And I make us say I don't want to make mistakes.
But when it's a say when it's as Onimbo ne born you say shall be near there. And then I me you're comfortable with it.
But Listo, you and I also you understand say player Onimbo but KOTOKO man opportunity crab our training grounds.
But
most definitely and about Nima Onimbo but to say what here we are KOTOKO supporting.
Yeah.
KOTOKO for player biba. Now Oma red be obi o have pressure but one we Over medical baby in whom I own is no one sign every within 1 month, 2 months. That's over it's I think they are making sure say I'm gonna get the right thing. Now go for problem, mama. That's what I think they are doing.
So no matter how it is, they will pass and join the team. And when you're Kwampuku, when you're Agogo. No makase every match be obeshe 1 goal. Now what's enya? Isaac Minta and Isaac Minta no kra no otimi bo e left side. Because on our way no na as omo bo 2 strikers. Aduana no mo bo 2 strikers. That time mo say omo Olmano
Brighter J. Anaya Mohammed.
Brighter J. Ofi Tanzania bae no onse one na na ebo 2 top
ansa na omkofa Kelvin Obiaba
from
Bekum Chelsea
water intino onimbo omunimbo ne bo omo bani nyina omunimbo ne bo but man I still think say we should still talk to Sheriff Mohammed and I think that's a blasters na ba be take away I'll have to put more fire in it, more pressure in it. I don't see the sense in it say
I'm not sure when you say you are putting more pressure. At the end of the day, you are trying to let them know how important it is for them to maintain the guy.
Yes.
Yes, I'm saying, at least or to pressure. You are putting pressure in a good way.
Yes, analysis in my
deal. Obi a deal for the first time, list to team.
Yeah.
Maybe I also maybe put to pressure. Pressure, ni panel on TSC. Who put to pressure say? Player no mujamana kon asset kesiyama club. And even we are monitoring evaluation crowd, it still makes sense for them to keep the guy than to let him go. That is what I want people to understand.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I want people to understand. Say, oh yes, I are in a good way for the club. Any club I would do, I will support you. That's what you are doing.
Yes. And you know, I'm happy with that. Overall, I think that your team know we are in a better position. Justice Blake contract. Shouldn't even be headache. You also don't know Justice Blake no KOTOKO Justice Blake. So Muman is Opebia. Justice Blake also retire KOTOKO.
Muman is Opebia.
Opebia Justice Blake can be because Opebia Mumano.
Nasani club.
Nayasani club.
Do we?
And they Chelsea supporters because say Muma Kupama Sikabi Opebia.
But Chelsea
Liverpool because say Salah Sikabi Opebia Mufaman. You see,
I'm not sure any club who says it's Opebia.
Me say as supporter, I dear Justice Blake Opebia Mufamano.
But the club will do the needful.
And I make us say, they needful number.
The needful is
some of them player not the ope.
Agree, but if it happens that way, player be also and Justice Blake one level. When you do that in the club, now you join the side. Oh, also make us say you Opebia.
Why no. Why na be kasa asem no. I was so merit.
Ferry Kasari.
Oh den.
Oh merit say it's on.
So kasa oje 20,000 a month. Nyankasa na mekwa kofa ne bag apam na fi ko. Ferry Kasari.
Adentia.
So merit.
No, a blast here. They say KOTOKO team now support. Who prepare value what support club the man.
Ne value was.
Yes. I na KOTOKO who to obenya sika kese e wan.
I want to amahona. I want goalkeeper.
Agree. No, but you don't goalkeeper Kromada.
You talk goalkeeper now go to amahona.
It's Frederick Asai is see a KOTOKO. Eyo majuza moto amunya.
I will be free. I'm terminating what I'm free. My uncle, I respect him. The thing is that goalkeeper send you to me to Ghana has it.
You don't do cry, you don't be.
Wana.
You don't Richard Ofori.
Abalua.
What are they?
You don't. What you don't every hour stars.
What now? How many years?
Abalo. Who the years?
Abalua.
Razak Abalo. If you Kroma, you don't.
Ana.
Ti what say
keeper be my
Abdullah.
Owen.
So I say
what on yet on. You are acting the goalkeepers out.
What the me say
na kaze Frederick Asari important player.
Oh, important player, but you will be all day. Oh,
important thing.
More important.
Yes, that's his
because I'm saying me know you argue, but
me say Justice Blay say supporter because Justice Blay could be
so be go fan bag, or case be go fan bag.
I will carry a club into me. I am never for bag.
Na Blay your card
or club into me move man.
Omunya man.
20,000 KOTOKO also KOTOKO team chairman Frederick Asari. Oh, Black Stars goalkeeper.
Debbie T.
Oka 20,000 ma KOTOKO.
20,000 also much. Ne you
never continue on man 20,000. It's as simple as that.
KOTOKO cannot give their captain and a national goalkeeper 20,000.
Debbie.
Safu Taylor not the engineer man 8,000 a month. Not
Safu Taylor Oba as free player. I have mistakes.
I say
mostly
free player.
Free player no. And on Anje can who said that time KOTOKO into signing on fee.
So the free player that you said now Frederick Asari so beba as a free player
because right now Ulusu Frederick Asari. So more than 3 billion, 4 billion. The penny of Frederick Asari.
It's not true.
And I also come out on
it's not true. Mama nyama enko. Debi say me with me
say I said the way wow sit Frederick Asari me
ba.
And I
no kwa na me ka kire mo. Mo de me o de me fan say Justice Blay influence wo KOTOKO. Any Frederick Asari. Is it the same?
Because Justice Blay achewo KOTOKO.
And what some America no? They be me ba dey na some America.
I'm saying watch but Frederick Asari so buy the contribution and Frederick Asari is now
how are you me ba how are we doing this comparison? Me say Justice Blay estature e wo KOTOKO. Wo betumi the Frederick Asari atoto ne ho ana? No. That is the answer. No. Say if that's the answer there, no there any conversation be for Justice Blay. You don't bring somebody owning his state and any argument.
But I see Justice Frederick Asari now KOTOKO renew the contract. KOTOKO should be able to pay something around 20. And
no problem. And no your point. Me say whatever Justice Blay ehia bia no club no infama. Whatever Justice Blay ehia bia o se club no dey. Edemano nti no wasam na me dey meka na wo se de bia no o ye fit nko no mprai also o start maka kire ogum and me sure say watie nti say match no oginamu and you keep clean sheet na medika nka say every match bia no any of ye Amwa Albert Isaac Minta any Kwampoku any of them every mama one go in a match. So the can say keep a clean sheet. And if you have Samba Unel, now what Joseph Ablo, or Justice Blair, so 3 players we inquano a on cross unkem. Then full backs no a year Justice Blair, Samba Unel, and Ablo.
Now Frederick Asari down pull him
on cross. Omo me protect
that's what the Frederick count.
Omo be protecting.
When they are protecting us, omo back.
There be you bet me protect him or shot on target crime face. Omo ye important.
You can protect a full game 90 minutes.
Me say yes. Yeah, omo limited teams. Even European teams grana. Omo ye top we grana. Ye limited omo teams. Shot on target. Ye limited omo mubi. European team you to be a full match.
No, so but you
now a big team and
you na see against Baseke. 90 minutes, Kotoko Benya defenders and they will block for short crank go.
They say, oh, Justice Blay, oh, a block. Ewo Onela, possible. And Mupa Mumisa Samates. Yeah, Momu who say yes. And I know I'm a person twice because fullbacks, no, I should say, I bet one or a very good. The crosses are very good. And I used to yard there. Lord Amo Patrick Sedu. Yes. Patrick Sedu or a very good. The move no air mark Kotoko Edinya go against Samates, no. And Mama my day, and also a very good. Into only saying Yakofa Isaac Afro, no, on another compete or left back position. Now a branch a friend, no, a year Lord Amo Ede. And so Mama Komanima Ako Yede, Ako cross the board because he was strikers out cross the bar on made on Bessie. Ni Angelic now, we chat him near way. We chat him now, way. You better qualify group stage. Africa. You know what I say? I am
inclusion and inclusion when I have
inclusion in say. I better, you know, Isaac Afro Mekahu. What signs are 2 strikers way? What the Sheriff Mohammed? What's that number? Abe Katim. Who was Sheriff Mohammed? Ewo Tenedu. Saka Dauda Mumi Momudiu. Saka Pitami Dwakwa.
Oh, so in a way, Kotoko win the league. All these players, let's say they've joined the club. Best 11 pen pan. How did you beat me? Abwa coach.
Say a league now.
Yes, name fans says our players or can have fully women in Abba 11 bay.
Oh, Omo which on the changes be
me say 11 it is
11 into a yibeda post mu Frederick Asari da post mu Lord Amwa Blay O'Neill and Ablo.
So that means over what 3 at the back.
Yes.
Okay.
And Branty friend no Ayana Sedu
over born ahead of Afro. Because I'm saying say if
Afro
what you are saying
yeah, the Afro never ball. Hey, Blasters play or no bebo. Now 50
Afro a blaster player.
Yes, obebo.
Frederick here.
Frederick is a blaster. Into no Jina Mubono. Then 50 one. Tenedu ne Sheriff Mohammed.
Tenedu.
Any Sheriff Mohammed.
Okay.
Then
so now Tio. Yaba benya 3 at the back. 5 in the middle no. Wabo Lord Amwa, was Afro, Abeka 3. Wabo Tenedu, Wabo Sheriff, why not the car?
The American German here, Emmanuel entry.
The enemy mummy, no.
Nanny mummy, no. Any mummy, no. Me bo a year. Me bo Kwampuku. Kwampuku ne agogo.
We have his chamber for free.
Ono onye fit. Onye fit. One team no. Into the members the second half. When you have bro person we dey. We change sir. Share bench. Saka Dauda Mumai, Bitami do akwa Mumai. Masa. Enye izo.
So Kotoko now 2 players we there. Likely say Kotoko because they are coming as free Numbenya.
Yeah.
Now what you are looking at say Kotoko person omoye contend this year enye Ghana and Kwane Africa.
Yeah.
They should go in for a branch friend of Afro from Samates.
Yes.
Any amount that they will quote as a Kotoko team to announce.
Now any amount because all the be improve player, all the be improve team. What I say, and also can blast time qualify ko work up or be ko work up mo asa nyiska. And obo Kotoko so. Did they be gum
the same way na Kotoko as we renew na Frederick Asai because we cry after now.
That be na Frederick Asai wanna see a jana manako.
Since Ghana we cast 20,000 as 20,000 the doors. Obi obeko world cup.
That be na Frederick Asai is go quoting.
Oh, David.
But no, but so go to Sakra.
This to a example. No? And so if Frederick Asari as a captain, Black Stars material.
Oh, go to sa.
A
Dawson. Or no one said Dawson.
But HOD, Kotoko, they should be very swift in getting these 2 attackers. Unim said Asamabo at every year. I'm sure January because Singapore.
Asamabo at day.
House of Folk striker.
Why they when you deal?
Yes. Yes. Likely say nay Kotoko House of Folk.
Has a good business power.
Has a striker. Now striker you can Emfa and reporting she say.
Make me a good business.
Oh yes.
Now the Emfa
and looking at reporting she say Singapore team no more per brand and dada but Neman is slow. Tafena agent and scout no best scout boy no. Only team na dey. Every BBA. If House of Folk be China has to be here striker. Has been here striker. Ntiza Kotoko fine.
Dabi masa.
Hey.
Kotoko players ba Kotoko I say has. Anyo mo de na e ba be fa. Player ba Kotoko I say obeko has. How?
Na Listowel has the any club.
Club
on catch Kotoko for so
because see by the time I Kotoko everybody is that
and the more visa if you transfer window na e ba na. Players are has we see a come on muska kesi na o man anje
your hand Listowel ka say ka Kotoko fon ko hijack sa bello bing na
there be no before you say onye den onya de on to me meboa
Kotoko phone was onya de
has say big club has Batman hijack Kotoko deal
dabi AC first na de
me dey idea bi na me House of Folk owners no
man e kwa hijack deal no
House of Folk ba hijack Kwampoku deal
Isaac Mintane Kwampoku
they were starting training
Kwampoku no Kotoko enino ono de dada nyina no unim say Mbella Coin ona na oba be replacing
yes
he wanted to come back but sign contract no signing that Dawson and now they were not ready to release him. He's somebody who have been saying say unfinished business. So somebody like that if say waba na yasa Kotoko enka so mo mpeno na Kotoko say o sa brafie I will say has NC Lord Amo has for the neck by almost secretariat or the transportation crack way.
Olympics and Kasanga money Kotoko no in recent years.
No, you're not talking about Olympics or Camp Recruitment Chelsea.
Chelsea right back.
Okay.
And you have better man.
Now say it's no man lawyer. Go on the man buy.
Now you find say Obesana one say unjano kwa man.
But Sadio no. Deal na Kotoko the man Lord Amwano. Ne emu we agent cry. You advise your player to take the Kotoko deal.
Why?
In terms of money. And I
na Kotoko masika kesi.
Oh yes. Because na has ma etua Recruitment Chelsea for sika kesi has them.
But I'm talking about the player and the oh say player on the side no. If it's that time can before that player in Yanko na House of Folk ne is a Yaya Dramani. They all bought right back man House of Folk here. Yes. Nobody kind of brand no every BBA so they wanted to get these players because they say player you feel like City is by House of Folk. Right no Bimbo. They want to get rid of him. So say you had the money anywhere.
Oka
Ampedu. Ebeko January also be free team. So you need another right backer. I mean, as a big club there, on the list to Oka, Kotoko, Uji, Ubo, you get another big player. So that is what House of Folk is also doing.